Hasn't
What's your
showed
best
up.
Joker left, guys?
Oh yeah, hello and welcome to the fifth episode of the Orokast. And today I'm with Ban, of course, like always. And with Kyou. Hello Kyou. How are you doing?
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm so happy that the audience is happy for me. Yep, it's me in the flesh.
I still need to...
The first and maybe the only live studio audience.
Yeah. This episode of the Orokast was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Included by the scuffed Joker. Oh, by the way, guys, this outfit, I stole it and I recolored it in like 2 seconds. So like, yeah, just to let people know, this outfit
Damn.
is stolen. It's not my outfit. I just painted my face. See how it went.
That's fair.
Oh, let me pull up chat. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, so another thing. I was gonna pull up. Okay, so I guess let anybody know. So I'm just so I won't interrupt too much the podcast. I've just put the code. Put like single letters in the chat, and then that way.
Wait, are you
know.
actually gonna do a gift card giveaway?
Yes, I am.
Time.
I just bought it like right now. Yeah, don't worry, it's not too much. It's not too much money. So it's just I don't know. I had it, and it's like, oh, okay, might as well just give it away. You know, it's like a free. You ever get those free things, and it's like, oh, I don't know what to do with this free thing, so I'm just give it away. It's like that.
No.
So no,
No, I'm pretty poor, so.
Yeah.
you guys never gave away a free gift.
Yeah, I do. For birthdays
My
and shit.
gift is my love.
Jeez.
I mean, that can already be enough sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And even then, it comes with the 12-step program.
Alright. Well, so yeah. Yeah, so Kyou's here today, and let's not forget to roll the intro. I'm just gonna say really quickly, sorry for the Spotify users. Yeah, let's roll the intro. So yeah, we were already gonna use this last week, but I completely forgot.
The free gift card just like sells this intro.
Hell yeah. It just shows how much of scammers we are.
Yes, guys,
Or
we're
just
scamming
bad,
every
yeah.
single one of you.
Welcome back
Yeah,
to
that-
Scam Nation. Next
Gonna
will
do
be
some-
passing off base coin. So.
Look out for our next crypto coin. It's gonna be called Auto Coin.
Hell yeah. I'm making that right now. Nah, of course not.
We're
Oh, there you
lots of research is going into this, guys. Don't like if you invest $1,000 into this, Auto will literally send you speed dust. So you do not want to miss this.
Everything will
Just
go
let the
to
audience know.
children or something. I don't know what Face did, but yeah. Gonna do the exact same thing.
go. This is a bit rowdy.
Yeah.
I don't know what the audience want. The audience is fucking crazy, dude. Just look at them. Like we're here in our studio, and then we see on the other side it's just the audience just laughing for no reason.
Yeah. So Kyo, how are you doing? Let's start with that.
Oh man, where the hell do I start with this? Okay, so first I would like to say is, this is first time I've talked to Banto.
Yeah.
So yes, it's
Yeah.
nice meeting you, Banto. Yes.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty good.
yeah, the
It's
Giga chat-
alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's no big deal. But yeah, but God, I think I was gonna talk about the fucking Twitter beef and stuff like that that's going on. Like Jesus. So
You're really good
Oh.
at making enemies on Twitter.
okay, it wasn't even. I was just trying to point out what they were doing was hypocritical. Okay, let's call this person B.
Oh, no.
Alright, person
So
B.
person B was trying to like Okay,
Oh
basically
no.
they were trying to like expose somebody. I guess they're very known for this. They're like exposing people in general. And I'm pretty sure most people know who I'm talking about anyways. But
I have
yeah,
no
so they were
idea.
trying to
Not
Oh,
blind to the world.
there are so many people that want to do that.
really oh yeah, I think I got blocked for posting Pepe images too, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
But anyways, so I guess I noticed that they were just trying to cancel people constantly, and I'm like, okay, dude. And I saw like one of my somebody that would come to my stream frequently that chills there, and I'm like, I'm just watching them and like, oh wow, I know this person, so I messaged the person, and I'm like, hey yo, I think you got exposed, and then they're like, yeah, and you know, they check it out.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
It's like right. This was before I laid the comment. They're just like, yeah, but I had already left a comment there. It's like, hey man, I think it doesn't seem like you're trying to make the situation any better. Because I mean, what they were saying was, I guess, not atypical comment, but it wasn't that bad either. It was just a standard comment, and I was just like, okay, so a little bit bad, but you know, it's redeemable. And I was like, I was basically like, okay, so you don't seem to be making the situation any better, and you just seem to be spreading negativity. I guess you just seem to try to be putting people down. And this person has been blocked by like so many people. Matter of fact, I used to follow them, and I got blocked by somebody else just for following them. So
Damn.
that happens. I know, but anyways, I called them out, and then like I have like every single one of their fans attack me. Like apparently Twitter people have fans. I didn't know this. Like this person doesn't stream or anything, but he has fucking fans and shit like that follow him. So like I get fucking bombarded by all his fans and shit like that, and they're like calling me out. It's like, oh my god. But the funny thing is that dude ended up being like some type of pedophile or something like that. Like he was a pedophile and calling out other people who
Oh.
said questionable things. Yeah, and it was so weird. And I was just pointing out the hypocrisy what he was saying, and it's like, God damn it, dude, why are
Oh
you
shit.
like this? Like, why are you calling other people pedos? And then you're like the main pedo themselves, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah,
So I
that's
have a
weird.
conversation with this man. Yeah, it's so weird. Like Twitter is so weird, and then I get attacked by all of these other pedophiles and stuff like that, and I'm just like, okay, dude, calm down. I'm not gonna even respond to this. But you know what's funny though? I think one of my viewers fucking stepped in and started like fighting the people in the comments, and I'm like, God damn it, God damn it, dude. So like it's this huge ongoing Twitter mess right now. You've probably checked my profile. You could probably see the context of it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's that, and then I have the Pepe image where I okay, this story is actually stupid. Okay, so
Yeah.
I guess there's a network. You know those networking threads that they have?
Mhm.
Okay, so I posted a Pepe image on this person by accident. I didn't even know that they were on a networking thread. They just posted an image of their PNG, and I didn't know that they were posting it for networking thread. I just posted Pepe image just to like, I don't know, just like because I like I don't know why, but like my brain has ADHD or some shit like that, and I just like fucking post random images sometimes on people's things just out of context. And then this person's like, "What?" And I'm like, I just posted the same image again, and they're like, "Did I do something wrong?" And then like I post the image again, and then they just like block me, and then they go on a crusade telling them how I was like I was like dogging them out and stuff like that when I literally only posted a picture of Pepe the Frog, dude. Like no context. It wasn't even a bad image. It's just Pepe staring. That was literally it. Like holy
So it's
shit, I have the
similar to
screenshots
what
and
I
everything.
was doing to Oroka like last week or something, where I just kept sending pictures from the Dear Sister skit.
Yeah.
I didn't write a single word. It was just pictures every time of different shooting poses.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was because we had we had a conversation about pineapple on pizza, and I said no,
Oh yeah.
never. And Ben
I
just
stand
shot me
by that.
multiple times.
Everything goes on pizza.
Hmm. Hello, Lyot, and also thanks for the follow. Like fucking half an hour before stream, but thanks.
Lloyd was that guy in comments fighting other people.
Oh, that doesn't even surprise me.
Wait, do you know Lloyd?
I've seen you play. I don't know which game it was. I think it was together.
Ah, yes. You guys should really try out Craftopia. It's a very calming game where essentially it's like Minecraft, Fortnite, fucking Genshin, it's like Breath of the Wild, it's like everything.
Hold on. How many games?
Fortnite, well, you
know,
won me over.
You don't even want to get me started on how many fucking games this thing. It's like a game where everything's just mashed inside,
Right.
Mm.
and
So you can basically
it's
build
cheap.
your own game or something.
Well, something like that. I remember last time I played it, we enslaved these guys named I think they were named Zach or something like that. And we enslaved them. We just forced them to breed against each other because you have breeding too. So it's like
Right. Gotcha.
it's a game where it has breeding Pokemon. So you can keep breeding them, and you can just keep making a bunch of like jacks and stuff. Yeah, we kidnapped two human thieves and then forced them to breed, and then their offsprings were forced to either breathe, move, or run on the treadmill, produce energy till they died.
That's
Yeah.
dark.
That sounds like a game to me.
Yes. It, you can basically do anything, what Lloyd said. I was just reading that verbatim. It wasn't me, guys. Don't cancel me yet.
No. Or did I?
Aww.
Oh. Did I
Aww.
say something cute?
I have no idea.
What is happening here? You forced someone to breed with a chicken? Wait, what? Tell me that story.
Oh my god. Okay, so when we captured a chicken and we let one of the chickens go free and he entered the breeding farm and then he started breeding with the thief. So the thief was like breeding with the chicken the entire time, and then it actually helped him because the population of the thieves went up, like the level of the thieves went up, so they're like half chicken, half thief hybrid, you know. I don't know how the hell that happened because the chicken was like the size of my palm and then the thief like a human size. So yeah.
Wow.
Alright, well, it's not available on PS4 yet, I think, so I can't play it yet. GeForce Now exists, never mind. Yes, I can play it. So, yeah, that sounds like a fun game.
It's very fun. Like if you guys ever play it, we should all play it. And it'll just be our meme.
Get a PC, peasant. I am trying to get a PC.
Me and Oroka playing in Potato Man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I like, because I was playing Paladins with my buddies just a bit ago, and like they're like, oh, doesn't this game look beautiful? And I'm like, yeah, all like 5 pixels on this character looks sick.
Wait, do you play Paladins on your laptop?
Yeah, it's got like pretty much the lowest settings.
Mm.
I just like the CPU shoot.
Yeah.
Wait, are you like modifying the game settings so you can have it like absolutely low settings?
Yeah.
Just in the video settings, I just put it to the lowest it can be. So
Bro,
it
you
runs
could
smoothly.
yeah. So like you can like lower it to the point where you're like seeing wireframes and shit like that.
Oh,
That's
that'd be great. I would love that.
So there's this YouTuber. I guess when I was 15, I had a crappy computer that I was given, and I'm not complaining or anything, but it's not the one I wanted. And I know I sound spoiled, but I wasn't. I grew up poor. Trust me, I grew up poor. But anyways,
Just all those stocks really paid off.
So good, I'm still.
me? Wait, what? Oh yes, I am a degenerate gambler too, but that's for later, I guess. Oh man, I think I'm a degenerate all across, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just gonna agree?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like,
gonna
"Yeah."
agree with you. I've seen some
Yo,
shit that you've
I'll-
posted.
Says yes.
I was trying to go for the pity humble.
Nah, it's
humble-
true. It's true.
You cannot hide the truth.
Okay. All right. Yes, I am. a
I've seen
degenerate,
enough on Twitter and in your Discord, so
Man, I'll tell you this. I'm pretty calm. Like right now, like my current state is like okay, ask anybody that has known me for maybe like 5 years ago. They'll be like, no, this guy was a complete jackass. He had no remorse for
Oh yeah, you
anything.
told me.
Yes. Yes. I
You can
Did I
keep.
tell you all the weird
Yeah.
stories?
Yeah, do it.
Oh man. Okay, so where do I even start? Like,
Oh, this is
like
gonna be good.
where do I even start, dude? People are gonna fucking like clip this and be like, so like when I get like maybe 10 more followers, people are gonna think that I'm too big, and then they're gonna like expose me and release this clip to the world.
Kyou is
Be a
over
drama
party
alert.
2021.
Yes. I feel like I'm already on a block list. I heard about these Twitter block lists. Are they like? Does the VTuber community have these?
I don't know.
I feel like every community probably does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I'm on a block list already because I've noticed that my growth on Twitter was like it's stagnated. Well, actually, I stopped going on there. I just pretty much post now. I stopped like interacting. I guess I just post shit like. But anyways,
Yeah.
I guess I was trying to go back to the weird stories from my childhood, where I would pull off elaborate ruses to get my way. Actually, let me think, because I need something that triggers a story. Because it's like, let me see. What would be a good one to? What the hell did I tell you last time? Actually, I don't
I
remember.
don't remember all of it. I'm gonna be
Ah.
honest.
I know none of it. So.
No, you
Alright,
weren't there.
I guess I'll tell you guys about my banning spree. I guess. So I have
Oh.
virtually been banned on
Really?
every site of imaginable. If the site exists, I have been banned on it. Like this is probably not my first Twitch account. Like just saying that right now.
Oh yeah, you
I
told me
have
about that
yeah.
a
So
long time ago.
yeah, so I guess I used to stream I used to do IRL streaming and or facecam streaming, I guess, on my old
Yeah.
account.
Yeah.
And I would I would do Omegle streaming, and I would just like okay, so basically the Wiener
Oh.
site, yeah, that site that's what got me banned off Twitch.
Yeah, that doesn't
And
surprise me.
dude, I would like go on there and like be a provocateur, like just like I feel like I feel like I got lucky though because the stuff people say nowadays and they get canceled and doxxed, I would say worse
Mhm.
shit than that. And like people wouldn't even care. Like they'd just be like fighting me, I guess. And we get into arguments. They called me ugly, and then I'd be like, getting them roast on. I'm not gonna say exactly what I said, but I would get to, I would start roasting and trying to act alpha when I wasn't. But yeah,
You better not cancel the podcast, I swear to God.
all right, time to say. I'm gonna say the gamer word, guys. I'm the Joker.
Oh no.
The Joker, baby.
I wanted to
say
post
it.
that underneath.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh no.
All right, it's coming.
Oh
Three.
no, what are you? I'm really
Give me a
scared. What are
second,
you gonna
give me a second.
say?
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh no.
1, 2.
Oh.
There.
I can't
It's
believe
it.
you just said that.
Yeah.
My-
Oh, I
my
can't.
whole virgin
How?
is-
How could you? Yo.
I'm gonna say it again, guys.
Oh my. Dude, you can't say it on Twitch. I'm gonna get banned now. Keeps just pressing the same button.
My curse words are gonna be Morse code.
Why are you cursing so much? No, it's Moscow.
It's like there's like a number station going on in Russia right now, and like this signal is just gonna interfere them.
Hmm.
All of a sudden they're gonna get the gamer word sent to their to their station.
Oh god.
Yeah. Talking about like number stations, have you seen the show Truth Seekers?
No, wait,
Not
do
all.
tell.
Alright, so it's a show with two of my favorite actors. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They are called Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. Yeah, so it's
No,
basically
I'm not aware.
no, no. It's not like a
American,
talk.
I know what that is.
It's not like I talk about that way too much. Nah, but it's a Prime Original show, which is like Nick Frost starts a YouTube channel and goes hunting for ghosts or some shit, and there's like a whole cult plot, and it's really weird, really good. I've watched all of it in like a day or something because I really liked it. And yeah,
So
there's
what got
also.
you into it?
I mean, I watched Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz right before it, and I saw, hey, those same actors are in this show. Let's watch it. But yeah, there's like there are a whole lot of different things, and Number Station is one of those things, which makes it really weird. I'm not gonna spoil anything because it's a really good show. But yeah, there's a. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. Fuck you. Go and watch it.
Oh, dude, like I haven't even watched anime. You expect me to watch a whole series?
Yeah. Well, I'm still not gonna say it. Fuck you.
I can't keep up. I can't even keep up with my 4-episode hentai plot. Do you expect me to be?
Yeah, I still need
reading...
to watch the second season of Beastars. I hyped it up for like a week, and I have watched like 5 minutes of the first episode.
Oh.
Yeah,
Tell us how those 5 minutes made you feel.
it's it's 5 minutes. What do you expect?
Like no cinematics, no like furry on
I mean-
human, no like.
I mean, I
no,
gotta say, the second opening of Beastars is a fucking banger. That's a really good song.
I can agree with that actually. I have listened to Beastar's opening, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that many interesting things. Yeah, I was planning on streaming yesterday, but some friends came over and I just hung out with them until like 1 p.m. or something, I don't remember. Or 1 a.m., never mind. Yeah. I was also wondering if you could even make it today because of the heat over there. In the underworld, also called Britain.
He's wearing a tank top.
Nah, not today. If like I'm pretty good if I've got plans that involve someone else, for like forcing myself to be alive.
You're not gonna die right now.
Crawling out my grave. I got a birthday party, my guy.
Dude, just imagine how cold it's gonna be once all this heat's over.
Hmm.
I miss the cold. And then like give me like a week and I'll be complaining that it's cold.
Dude, it sucks so much, especially because I have to. Okay, so basically, I am a wage slave. I slave for money at a factory. Yes. And it's not the best conditions ever. So your boy comes home drenched as fuck, and then like due to this heat, man, the place has no AC, and I feel like dying every day, man. It's like but at the end of the day, it's like you just get so happy because it's over. And I'm just like in the best mood ever. Yeah. So I think one time I told Odo this. I was like in a really good mood, and that was because I had just gotten off work. Like,
I
you
tweeted
remember what I
about
was
it.
telling you? Yes.
I think. I said you're always
No,
wholesome to me, so this is nothing new. Or is it not that
Yes.
thing?
I am wholesome all the time, guys.
Yeah.
Like, believe it or not, I'm probably the most humble. I am the humblest
I'm
person.
more
Trust
humble
me.
than you could know.
I am the most humble, wholesome person ever.
I mean, you've been pretty
Yeah,
nice to me so far.
What are you talking about? I put you in the dungeon, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, speaking of this, I remember one of my first collabs.
Oh.
So I collab with this guy named Baboyama, and he's a pretty good streamer. I just haven't been able to collab with him because of time zones.
Yeah.
But he's a really good streamer. He's been growing pretty. I've been watching him since like he was like at like I think 10 like followers or something like that. But now he's like probably 200 or something like that last time I checked. But anyways, I remember the first time I collabed with him. He was like, I challenged him to Tetris, and he was like, "Is this how you initiate new people? You just bully them in Tetris?" Because I got him to play Tetris with me, and I just beat the shit out of him. But then he ended up playing Puyo Puyo, and then that's when he started winning, and I just like, damn, I feel so humiliated now. I just got to beat, but like the entire time he was like, "Why are you kicking my ass, dude? This is not how you're supposed to initiate people." I'm like, "Yeah, this is the initiation ritual. I'm just supposed to beat the shit out of you and just bully you the entire round." So we're
Puyo
good
Puyo
friends now,
Tetris
yes.
is a good game. I like it. I haven't finished the story mode yet, but it's a good game. Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Tetris has a story.
Yeah, Puyo Puyo Tetris both have a story. I've been playing. I've almost finished the first one, but yeah, I'm not that great at Puyo Puyo, so I can't progress. I need to get better.
Puyo Puyo's for chuds.
I'm bad at it.
Shut.
Yeah, chuds. It's like Chad except for you. A chud.
Yeah, I saw like you had that in the stream the one time, and I was thinking, did you just spell it wrong? And then I looked, I was like, no, U is like pretty far from A.
No, a chud. My bad, my bad. A chud's like the opposite of a Chad. It's like
Right.
it's like
Oroka. No.
Excuse me, what?
I'm kidding.
poor Orokast.
You see this face and you think, huh? That's not a Chad?
Wait. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck you.
His ears intimidate me.
Yeah, I get that. Very intimidating. But yeah, we are working on a redesign.
Yes. Hopefully, I shall pump that out. It takes a long time, by the way. It takes a while. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done, you know, as they say.
Eventually.
Just ask Loyet. Like, I made Loyet's model, and it took me like 5 months to get that done.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Yes, it was long and painful. Well, my current one that I just finished took me about a month to finish. But that's because I was grinding all day and night because of this. I was like, fuck, dude. Wait, have you guys seen my new model?
Yeah, I've seen it, and I've seen the video about it, and it's horrible, and I hate it. I hate the video.
Oh, the like, the thing where you like cursed. I'm cursing you all today. Thing?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that
was
one.
it.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
The model looks good, but the sound of the video is horrible, and I hate it so much.
I actually stole that idea.
Oh, get out. No Stevens.
no, but I was actually sad. Okay, so I think I made a post about Wiener Man.
Yeah, I reacted to it.
Oh my god, Wiener Man.
Ban's like, who the fuck is Wiener Man?
I had no idea who Wiener Man.
So for context, I guess for people who don't know, let's talk about Wiener Man. So who is Wiener Man, Otakaya? To you, who is
So,
Wiener Man?
So let's just get it from the start. Some VTuber said like, hey, I need people to help me with this VTuber Discord server, and I replied to it, hey, I want to help. And Wienerman was in there as well, so I just followed him on Twitter. He followed me back, and then he just posted his dick on Twitter. So yeah, that's why his name is Wienerman.
Oh,
Yes,
I mean,
Wiener Man has.
yeah, that's a pretty.
And then he got banned a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
To add on to Wiener Man's legacy, I would like to say that Wiener Man also posted videos of himself getting, he was. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought I just like tinnitus out. Like, oh, here comes
Wiener
the
Man
screaming.
was literally he posted a video, just voice. It was just voice of himself.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the best.
Yeah, that's why he
was
got
posting,
banned.
like his booty cheeks too. Like yeah, he was posting everything. Like this, you could like in the video just to like I don't want to gross anybody out, but like you could hear him clapping. Like
You're gonna get the stream cancelled. Stop.
no, he was clapping with joy, like with his hands.
Yeah.
He was like 1, 2, 3. Yep. But
Snapping his cheeks.
anyways, I use Wiener Man as a storage for videos, and I was very disappointed when he got banned.
I mean, it's
because all his DMs
understandable.
to me disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted
But-
to see Wiener Man Wiener.
No.
No, videos like whenever I saw a good idea on like they posted like TikToks, like for example that video I posted, that was one of the videos that I sent Wiener Man for the storage. Like He didn't see him. I just asked him. I was like, "Hey, can I use your DMs as like a storage bank for stuff that I want to save?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." So I just post it like every so often, like maybe every day. I'd like send him a bunch of videos, and I keep them there for good ideas. So the only one that I got to keep was that Fox one. So yeah,
I hate
the
it
one where
so
it's like,
much. It's a good model, but the sound, just the music in the background, I hate it so much.
I'll have to properly. Cause I know I watched it, but I can't recall in my head. Like,
Oh, watch it right now. I want to see your live
yeah,
reaction.
let's live reaction, boys.
oh fuck.
It's the pinned tweet on Kyou's
Yeah.
Twitter. Also, hey, let's just do a shout out to Kyou really quickly in chat.
Chat to kill, yes. Oh wait, I'll give the first part of the code out then. Okay.
I mean,
First-
it it just seems par for the course to me.
Elaborate.
Like in the Il's part, like that those sort of like sounds or behind like a VTuber model reveal thing, quotations. I feel like I've seen similar things enough times.
Oh,
But yeah, fair enough.
oh, true. You know, I wasn't thinking about it, but it kind of seems like I'm like rebranding myself when I'm not supposed to be.
Mm.
I just want to like make everything match. Like I was actually gonna make like custom borders and
Mm.
stuff like that too. So
I've seen so
but then I
many
was like,
dumb tweets over the last couple of days.
Yeah. I when I did my summer model, I was like, I don't want it to be a rebranding because it's the same idea. It's just better.
It's the
yeah, I
same
agree.
idea,
Like it's
just
just
better.
better.
This is
Yeah.
ban, but this is ban, but better.
Right. That's exactly the thing. I think of it like League of Legends skins. You know how they have like different
Yeah.
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
models and stuff.
I've
So
got
that's how I
ones
think of
for
it.
every
Oh
Mhm.
so
no.
now again. I've got my seasonal outfits ready, though they'll probably end up being.
How
scrapped
about the
because at
Sonic
some point I'll
outfit?
probably be like, "Ooh, I need to." I have not got a Sonic outfit.
You were
It's a
talking.
Sonic
You were talking to
outfit.
me about that you were making that, so I'm really curious about that.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that one I haven't been making. That one's on a list of.
Oh, it's an
want to
idea.
make.
It's a concept for
I
now.
have like I have like a not a long list, a good handful
Mm-hmm.
in my list of things that I'm like, that'd be kind of funny, or something that I actually think would be good and for the long run.
Okay, so in this Sonic outfit, what are you picturing?
Oh.
Do you know?
Oh no! I know where this is
Muffin Man.
going.
Oh no, you might not know where it's going.
Is this gonna go to Sonic Vegeta again?
Oh my god.
Okay, you know exactly where it's going.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's
Oh
going.
my god.
So it's basically I want something like that, but
Wait, have you seen that, Kyo?
my model.
Huh?
Have you seen Sonic Vegeta?
No, I seen it posted way too many times. Yes, I know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. You talk about the fighters Sonic thingy?
Wait,
This.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so I can imagine you being like that, honestly.
yeah.
It's in VRChat. One of my men. I also have a Minecraft Vegeta.
Speaking of VRChat,
And many other things. But yeah, go ahead.
oh, so yesterday I decided to log into VRChat. It was very
Oh.
interesting, yes.
First time.
Interesting.
No. I went to test my new model since I was gonna do more VRChat content, more
Oh,
Beat Saber
okay,
content,
yeah.
more all of that. Yeah, that's why I got the tail. I feel like the tail attracts people in VR since, like the furries.
Yeah. I think just handsy people like to have
Yes.
something to be like, I'm gonna touch this, and it keeps them away from like messing with your face and making it kind of awkward.
Right.
It's like
But
boundaries. Come on, dude.
So I went to this Japanese shrine because it was like the most suitable
yeah.
place for it. And I guess I met this person there, and it was this really nice person, right? I guess we were getting along. You know, it was just two of us. We were like talking there for like an hour. Okay,
Yeah.
time goes by. Both of our friends come by. Like they just decide to gang stalk, and then I get cock blocked. No, I'm just playing. I wasn't trying to slide, but no. What I was trying to say was, this guy comes in, and he's like, starts coming out of nowhere. I start talking about kids, right? And this man's like, he's like, having kids is bad. And it's like, I'm like, oh, that's not what I meant. You know, it's like, okay, I get why, But then like we had like a whole argument about communism after that.
Wait,
Like
what?
this
Hmm.
dude,
Hold on.
How do you get from
I'm
having kids as
missing a
bad to
bit of it.
communism?
all right, I'll fill in the gaps, I guess. Okay, so after we start talking about having kids, I start talking about his virtues, right? I'm like, okay, you have a good heart. I know what you're coming from, because he's like, adoption is better. And I'm like, okay, you have a pretty good heart. You know what you're coming from. And he's like, well, if we had a communist system, this wouldn't have to be a thing. And then
It's for everyone.
yeah, yeah. And
Oh.
so like me and this dude were having like a heated debate for like 30 minutes. The girl leaves, obviously. Like she
Yeah.
just sees us like having like a like we were just like conversing, and the girl's like she's like running around us the entire time while we're debating about communism. And I didn't take a stance because I don't like to I guess put my political affiliation, but I don't
That's
really
fine.
have one to begin with. I don't have one to begin with though.
Debate.
But I was just like conversing with him. I was like, okay, this you seem to be coming from a good place, but it's he was very pessimistic too. But I was like, okay, you seem pessimistic, and it's like, how is he was like, how am I pessimistic? And I was like, well, you did this, and he's like, well, I'll tell you why. In a socialist environment, we are going like you start like backflip into socialism and communism. Okay, and then I'm like, okay, dude, listen, we're not gonna agree here. Our point, we're just not gonna agree here, okay? Because like after an hour, we like start debating, and it's like for an hour, okay. And I was like, let's find some common ground. So like we started like all the way from that communism debate, we went from communism to like finding an agreement, right? And I think it ended up well because like I started to like understand him a bit. Like he was telling me what brought him upon it and stuff like that, and it didn't seem like he knew a lot. Actually, it seemed like I was lecturing him on communism instead the entire time, because I was like, "So, do you know what the bourgeoisie is?" And he's like, "What?" It's like he was just like trying to rationalize what it was and making up shit. And I'm like, no, dude, it's just like the like the elite class, right? And then he was like, okay. And then like the dude, like I think he started to feel a little bit humiliated afterwards. And then I think we came to common ground. We were like, okay, we're both wrong, but let's make this better. And then like this is VRChat. I just legit had a 2-hour debate on communism, and got a and the girl left. Yes. So yeah,
So I had
that was
like complete opposite side. Like yesterday, no, it was the day before, I think. Oh no, yeah, it was yesterday. Um, one of my friends that I don't get to like talk to that often because they're in the Australis, so time zones.
Mm.
And we, we were on VRChat and we just like went to a public thing and we're like, all right, we're just like, there's not a massive amount of people here. We'll just talk a bit and then see what's up. And we were just having like I don't even know what we were talking about, but I think we were just like catching up. And this kid ran over and was like, "Are you two dating?"
what?
So, and they were like, "What? Well, you should." And I was like, "Well, here's the problems. One, she's in a relationship as it is,
Oh god.
and two, I'm friends with both of them. So." That's a no.
Ooh.
And then the kid, like, I thought that'll do it, and the kid was like, "How about friends with benefits?"
What
And it's
the
like,
hell?
dude, you're too young to know about that. Go back
That's
and study, please.
that's such a that's such a good topic.
I just ended
Kid,
up blocking them. So I was like, I don't really want like. I got no problem with kids being on the internet, but like, I don't know. I'd rather not.
Sometimes I do.
Risks.
Yeah.
How were you guys when you were growing up on the internet? Because I'll tell you guys this. I didn't get a computer till I was like 13, and like my internet web browsing experience consisted of going on iCarly and Nickelodeon and Club Penguin, and it wasn't that bad. But kids nowadays are like going on Discord at like age 8 and stuff like that, and just like seeing the weirdest shit ever. And it's like once they turn 10, it's like they're fucking Vietnam veteran. Like they've seen it all. Like they've seen like the gore, they've seen like everything,
Mhm. Yeah.
and like
I was a super like outdoorsy kid, so like it was a long time before I like properly sat down. I was like, ooh, what is this internet? Because before I would just be like, rather than go on the internet to try and find something, just be like, fuck it. If I can't find out about it now, then it's not important. Let's go do something. It's like I need to get my energy out. Come, go, go, go.
Hmm. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on Newgrounds when I was a lot younger.
Oh yeah. Games.
Yeah.
And like Flash dying
Mhm.
so much.
Yeah.
Been
Yeah.
very sad, so.
I mean, I didn't really use the PC at home that much. Yeah, I had a pirated version of Sonic Adventure on it, and that's about it. Yeah, and Newgrounds.
Okay.
But yeah, I used to play a lot of stuff on my PS2 and mainly just PS1 games. Because yeah, I've said this before, the PS2 was my first console. But yeah, I bought it in a bundle somewhere with a lot of PS1 games as well. So I've played a lot of yeah, just I've always played games older than the consoles that I used to play them on. I've just always had a fascination for retro games. And I'm that one guy that nerds about that shit too much.
First time they gave you a console, you picked up a stick and you were like, "Excuse me, I'm playing the retro games."
Yeah. No, but like I think yeah, I've also let's just say this really quickly. I think this show has become a lot better since the start. I was so nervous the first episode that wasn't even funny anymore. But yeah, I said something wrong, a lot of things wrong. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot is one of the first games that I've ever played. And I said, no, I've only started playing it a couple years ago, but no, that was the Insane Trilogy. But yeah, Crash is one of the first games that I've ever played. The first one is still Sonic Adventure, but yeah, I've always loved Crash, and I didn't want to talk about this, but the fucking Activision Blizzard thing is fucked. I also found this on... Wait, what?
so. What's going on for those who I guess I don't know too, but what's going on with that? I remember you tweeted something about that. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
didn't know what the context was.
Yeah, I tweeted about that I'm never gonna play a Crash or Spyro on stream anymore because I love those games. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, Activision and Blizzard have been sued by the state of California because of sexual harassment and stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's more so just Blizzard as a whole has been scummy before Activision even like was like, yo, money. But yeah, like nothing was done to really stop the scumminess by the sounds of it. And to put it in the like simple man's way, like, you know, Reader's Digest version, a lot of mistreating of the female employees and just a whole like it just sounds like Creep Workshop 101.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to get
Is this
more
like the dev
specific
team
over the whole
worked on-
thing?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. I'm so confused because like,
Alright.
like sexual harassment can be anything. Because like sometimes, it's,
Well,
like it could be like common stuff like that.
let's just talk about
sometimes-
the biggest thing why I won't support them anymore. So, I have a screenshot somewhere on a phone, on my phone, but I don't know where that is right now. So yeah, a woman at Blizzard or yeah, Activision Blizzard went on a business trip with a male supervisor, and the male supervisor was sexually harassing her. I don't exactly know what, but yeah, she committed suicide because of that. Yeah, so a lot of fucked up things have been happening at Activision Blizzard, and I don't want to stream their games anymore, and I don't actually want to support them. Although, yeah, like I said, I love Crash and Spyro games, and it's fucked up that they have the rights to it, because I really want to keep playing those games because I love them, but I don't want to support Activision Blizzard because they're a fucking horrible company.
Yeah, it's the thing, like, just the thing that it came out with that one, yeah. Obviously the devil's advocate argument for it is, correlation isn't always causation, and then they came out with like, well, here's some more of the correlation to give a bit more context, and like, people were like, allegedly, it says allegedly in it, so I will say allegedly, sharing around her nudes.
Yeah.
Prior, like at that like event prior to her death, so that's cool. That is very much sarcasm, by the way.
That sounds.
Just
sounds. Jesus. I will say this. Okay, so I guess I'll say like this. It's bad that happened, and I could see why that would why you wouldn't want to play games like that anymore. But just to be like the devil's advocate, right? I think we appreciate the art form. Like, for example, Michael Jackson, right? Like, people can appreciate what Michael Jackson has done in terms of like the music community and stuff like that. Like, he was the king of pop, right? But we don't necessarily agree with his allegations on the Neverland stuff. So I guess a lot of horrible people are also artists that have committed very horrible crimes, but we appreciate the art form. We just don't appreciate the company and what it represents and stuff like that. So I guess it would be like the same for Activision. Like, for example, Crash, it's like an art form technically, and I guess the dev team worked really hard on it. Like, not necessarily them, but I guess the people who represent them have committed something horrible. And I feel like
I don't know about that, because the makers of Crash 4 and the Insane Trilogy are Vicarious Visions and Toys for Bob, and they have been they're just part of Activision now, because Activision has pushed them to work on Warzone as well. So I don't exactly know how to think about that anymore, because that was the first thing that I thought about as well. It's not their studio that made it. I can still play those games. I don't fucking care. But it's just part of Activision now, so I don't know if they've done those things as well, and it's just fucking horrible.
you could also, if you already owned the game, I guess that would already be a sale.
Yeah,
so you're basically be like you're paying the studio itself, not them necessarily. I like to think that crime never goes unpunished. Sometimes, but
I'm still gonna play those games in my own time. I don't care, but I'm not gonna support them on stream, because I don't feel comfortable with that. I love the games and I'm still gonna play them in my own time, but I'm not gonna stream them. Although they're incredible games and I love playing them. But yeah.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, sure, stream anyway, so you don't want to be streaming something and being like uncomfortable while you're doing it, because it just won't be a good time. So why not just not do them?
Yeah, I did play Spyro once before I decided that I'm not gonna do it, and I did have a blast. And I think and I think that it showed. I think that it showed that I loved that game and that I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm just not gonna do it anymore, unless Activision goes bankrupt or the rights go to another studio. Then I will play those games on stream, but not for now. Unless something happens in court or something.
What Activision will do with if they'll try and distance
Mhm.
themselves from Blizzard after
Yeah.
this, and just get, like, so that Activision will be taken off of Blizzard. It'll just go back to
Yeah.
just Blizzard. I don't know. It's a rough situation with like 10+ years of problems
And a 2-year investigation.
and a 2-year investigation.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, and their fucking apologies.
Mhm.
Those poor
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Please shut the fuck up. It would be better if you didn't say anything.
Mhm.
Right. That's something I hate about modern day corporations trying to be like the cool kids, like, oh guys, look, it's the corporation, and then the people are like, oh my god, we're gonna consume all of your product now because you're so hip and cool. I hate that. Like, corporations were never on our side, dude. I'll just say that right now. They're trying to get money out of you. Simple as that. Whatever movement it is, I don't personally hate the movement or whatever, but whatever they're trying to
Yeah.
sponsor, I don't feel like they're genuine, you know. Like, I feel like they
it's
have some
very
type of,
hard
and
to-
they're just trying to earn your money, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
very few times where I felt like it was a genuine, actual interest in trying to move something.
Mhm.
Excuse me, move something forward.
I feel like the most human people in these corporations are the employees themselves. Like, I guess, like, when I'll tell a little story when I was a kid. I remember when I went to McDonald's, this janitor lady saw that we didn't get a toy, and I think she went out of her way just to get us a toy. And I was
Aw.
like, God damn, that is so nice. Like, I would not forget that. I was like 8 or something. And like, she didn't have to do that, but she did it anyways. And then I guess she got joy from seeing us happy. I was like, yeah, so like, then I guess when I'm older, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, man, like, the most human people in a corporation are the employees themselves. They're basically
Yeah.
what brings life. Not these, like, not like these figureheads and stuff like that. It's the people that work there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get the whole rant that Jelly did in the 2 episodes ago
yeah.
about the whole capitalist bad thing.
No, do tell, do tell. I had to go stream. I think. Yeah.
You could just
Yeah.
listen to it on YouTube and on Spotify. Haha, shameless plug. There's the
Okay.
Spotify link, and there's the hold on, give me a sec. The YouTube and Spotify links are now in chat. Go and listen to the
bro.
podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Thank you.
Don't forget the Twitch Prime. Wait, do we have Twitch Prime now?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I don't think that I'm gonna make it before my birthday.
When is your birthday?
Thursday.
Shit, dude.
Nah,
I
it doesn't
mean,
fucking
hey.
matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say either way.
I don't really
Good
care about
birthday.
affiliate either.
And,
Yeah.
that's-
I'm not gonna post
that's it.
anything on Twitter or on Twitch either. I'm just gonna spend the entire day with my friends and family.
Yeah.
Fuck Twitter.
But actually, I was saying about it's, I can't remember. You're already affiliate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, it took me a while to get that actually.
Did you do
was kind of
anything like special when you got it?
Yes, I did actually. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the story of how Kyou got affiliate. I was actually quite embarrassed about it because, like,
Oh.
I felt really bad because I had just come back from a break and I had like
Mhm.
60 followers. I still didn't have affiliate, and like, cause like my views were like 0 all the time. Like, if I would show you the charts, it was like
Yeah.
consistently 0. So then I got crafty, right? I was like, okay, time to get crafty kill time. So what I did was I tried to look for the best games that had most of your interaction. All I
Yeah.
needed was 3, so that was easy. Just get 3 people, you know. And I managed to host Jackbox and other games similar to Jackbox, and that's how I got
Yeah.
the best. Yeah, because people are forced to stay. They're like forced to watch you because they want to play. If they want to play the
Ah,
game, they're forced.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
all you need is 3
I
people in it.
understand.
Yeah, so you would end up getting like 12 to like maybe 8 to 15 viewers consistently. And that's what brought up my
Mhm.
numbers. And then I decided to stop playing Jackbox and I got tired of it and I just streamed regular games. I went back down to like 3. So yeah.
I mean, we did a Jackbox collab a couple weeks ago, and that was something.
You have to
Oh,
stream it every day
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it
to where you're sick.
every
yeah it
hour.
went from yeah, from pretty just normal, you know, to very offensive really quickly. But I mean, it was
Oh,
funny.
God. I mean, like when we did cards, that was
Yeah, there were some yeah fucked up cards in there,
yeah.
but it was
Oh
still
man,
fun, and I wanna do
I
that
missed
again
it.
sometime. Yeah, but
Oh,
Yeah.
I am going to organize it again because I saw like people talking in it again. So I'm thinking of organizing it again sometime. Maybe ask some new people. But I mean,
oh, yeah.
Organized.
hmm so yeah, or plan it again or whatever the fuck. I don't know English. I'm Dutch. I'll say that every
Yeah.
fucking time.
No, you don't.
You don't know English. You're speaking. What language are you speaking, sir?
This is Chinese, my man.
We're just listening to the dub right now. Okay.
Yeah,
Where are the subtitles?
yeah. You're listening to the
what-
dub. That's the reason why why you didn't notice that I was Dutch from the beginning, because of
Exactly.
because of the dub American accent. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what was it you did to, I guess, celebrate getting affiliate?
Hmm.
Oh, I don't celebrate my achievements. I probably should, but I don't celebrate my achievements. I'll tell you
Yeah.
why. I feel like I should be aiming higher. I feel like if I
Okay.
celebrate, it's over, you know? Celebration is basically, I think like this. War
Mm.
is necessary for
All right.
I'm
Well.
gonna sound
Okay.
really dumb, but war is necessary for peace, and
Hmm.
the only way
Mm.
to get peace is your victory, right? Peace is your victory, and I guess
Right.
that would be a celebration. And you have to constantly be in war in order to make it worthwhile. So that's how I think about life in general. Like, let's say I have a
Okay.
conflict with somebody, I will always think that that conflict is necessary and I must resolve it right now. So I guess to convert to streaming, I have really high hopes for streaming. Not gonna lie, like I
Yeah.
set my aims pretty high. I put like 10,000 at least. And when 10,000 happens, that's when I'll do like a celebration. But then war is just my since after war, then the peace is just like you're relaxed, you get to relax. Now you just wait for the next war after that, and you wait for the next one, and you wait for the next one, and you're like in a perpetual cycle of constant war. I don't know. I like to think of it like that. Like,
Hmm.
I
uh,
mean, yeah, I understand that. It's like you don't want to feel, you don't want to celebrate and then, you know, fall back on, you know, fall back on it and be like, ah, no, I've celebrated. I've already made it. And then
right.
later on, look back and go, ah, man, I wish I had just kept going. And
Hmm.
Right. I have to keep going. Like my sights are set. Like even though in the back of my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I probably not realistic, but let's do it anyways.
that's
Like
fair.
that's yeah, I like to take that approach to everything in life. It's like, I feel like how
Yeah.
far can I really get? Like I feel like the journey transforms you as a person. You guys ever
Oh, yeah.
like think what's a good example? You guys, okay, so have you guys like, I'm not sure how old you guys are, but have you guys ever went to your first job
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm kind of old.
and like the week before that you're like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Like I don't know if I'm good enough and stuff like that. You get there and
Mhm.
you're like, man, this is so overwhelming, at least for me. But then like after like 3 months, you're running the place. It's like it's like
Yeah.
crazy because you already know it. It's like the situation that has stressed you has transformed you in a way. Like that's how I feel like once you need like
Yeah.
heat and pressure, you need heat and pressure to turn yourself to like heat and pressure can turn any piece of coal into a diamond.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Hmm. Life advice
Yeah.
from Kyou.
You never expect it coming from the Joker.
Because he's the Joker, baby.
I was expecting that you were just gonna talk about society for 90 minutes because of your Joker outfit.
This is a society. I hate society. Actually, not gonna lie. There was a point in my life where I was like that. I take breaks from the
Okay.
internet. Yes. I feel like that was necessary though for me to
Yeah.
get out of I've always been a happy kid. I guess people have always said
Mhm.
that I was like a happy kid growing up. So I mean, it wasn't really in my nature to be like that, but
Yeah, I get
I
that.
guess you learn from it.
Hmm.
But
Well,
I guess an extension from that, Oroka. When you eventually get to it, if you got anything that you're like
oh yeah.
planning.
Yeah, I want to do like Gartic with viewers or something, and I don't know, maybe play The Last of Us in one sitting or something. I don't know.
Okay, there you go. The whole game, my lord.
It's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see.
The 3-day stream.
I mean, The Last of Us isn't that long, and
Yeah,
I've already played it once, so I know everything already. So
that's
it's much easier to go through. But yeah, I mean, I've only celebrated one thing, and that was hitting 100 followers on Twitter.
now that's boomed past.
Yeah, now it's way bigger.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been botting.
Mhm. Nah. But yeah, I mean, I'm already pretty happy with everything. I mean, 374 followers is not nothing. But that doesn't even matter that much. Also, just people actually coming into my stream and enjoying it. That's more than enough for me. I think I've already made it so far. I didn't expect to get this far already, because I have been making YouTube videos for I think 5 years or something. And I've only on my old channel, I've deleted that one, by the way. You can't find videos on that anymore. Yeah, I just hit 100 subs like beginning this year. But yeah, so I didn't think this was gonna be this fast, but yeah, just I'm happy with it. I've met some people that were really nice to me. I'm not gonna name any names, of course, but but yeah.
Wiener man.
Yeah. Weird man.
Oh
Yeah.
no, fuck! I said Wiener man. Fucking like the views just went down dramatically.
Oh no.
Oh my god! What?
Nah.
I got a question for you guys. Do you guys? I think we had a question with Bento, but do you guys like looking at your numbers or not during the stream?
No.
No, I don't care.
No, not really.
Afterwards, I'll try and see. Like, I'll watch back.
I mean, I have a follower goal on screen, so... But yeah, I've only looked at it once for when I hit 69 followers on Twitch.
Okay.
That was pretty big for me. Yeah, that was nice. And everyone's ears just died in chat.
Oh shit! Hold up. Let me lower it. But I think that was.
Yeah,
That was.
I just come on to entertain. I know if I start looking at the numbers, start thinking about the numbers, like my mind's gonna start like fixating on them. So instead, I'm just like, yeah, fuck 'em.
I hate how numbers. Okay, people like to say it's not about the numbers and stuff, right? But I hate how that affects you so much, because it's like I look at the numbers, not just for Twitch in general, but let's say I used to be in competitive gaming, right? And fucking
Okay.
numbers was everything, and
Oh, yeah.
I would obsess over it, dude. Like when I was in low numbers, that made me just want to quit the game. Like it felt like such a representation of myself that like it's like you're doing shit, man. That's basically how it felt when you get low numbers in any competitive game. It's like, god damn, dude, I
the
hate how that
rage
represents me,
consume.
but it shouldn't matter, right? Right? Like, ugh.
But yeah, especially with this whole streaming thing, there's a lot of competition, and the numbers are really important for it. But I mean, I was really about the numbers at the beginning, but now I'm just, yeah, I've met great people. People like watching my content. I'm happy. I don't need much more.
Yeah.
That's enough for me.
Yeah. So I like to think of streaming as a competition. Honestly, it's like if I think about the competition, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, because it's like I don't know. I feel like if you work together, it's I feel like it's more like a club, right? So it's like I feel like you have to get into the cool kids clubs and stuff like that in order to like form social groups and stuff like that. And then when you form social groups, you like form like let's say, okay, for example, I guess me, Banto, and Oro are here. So let's just say we all have like 5 people that watch our streams consistently, right? And let's
Yeah.
just say like we don't know each other, and all of a sudden we just did a collab. So now we have 15 people that know us and like are willing to watch us and stuff like that because they see like their favorite streamer interacting and stuff like that. And then out of those 15 people, it creates like a wave where it's like you seem bigger and it's like you get more attention. And it's like all of a sudden, like you got 50 people probably watching you because they just like the interaction between other people. So that's I feel like it's like a team sport more or less where everybody has to work together
Mm.
in order to like achieve a common goal, which would be, I guess, entertain or like have higher numbers or make more revenue or whatever it is that the streamer sees to seek out and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how I personally feel about streaming in general.
Yeah, I just try to have as much fun as possible. Like I've met some new people because of this podcast. Like last week guest I have never talked to before, or I mean, yeah, through Discord, but that's about it. And yeah, I've just met some new people, and that's really nice. And just collabing in general, just meeting new people and making new friends.
I think so far you're the only person, Oroka, that I've talked to like properly before before a podcast episode. Like everyone else is like, well, this is the first time I'm talking to you, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my intro, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll talk like there'll be messages, but then it's like, right, well, now we hear each other's voices. Don't get intimidated, or do your choice.
I only get intimidated by your mask. It's kind of looking at me weird, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it for now.
For now. Not again the for now.
Now. You want to tell this is Joker?
Exactly. But no,
You know what
for
happens
me,
at the end, right? You know what happens at the end, right?
Yeah, it's fine. But not like for me, I've just got like a performer's mindset on like most things in life. So like for me, I just see the way that I get through like without fixating on the numbers. I'd like to keep myself from doing that. Is seeing it as like one long continuous performance, and it's just good fun. I just like it's like okay, as long as I'm having a good time with it, I'm putting on my best shoes, as it were. Then I can be proud of what I've put on. And if I fucked up, if I've done something that I've looked at and gone, how fucking stupid, then I'll change it.
How fucking stupid.
You fucking stupid, man.
Or you stupid.
Change that.
Yeah. I was also
I love
thinking
that, I love
yesterday, what are our roles in this podcast? And I was just like, yeah, I'm the brains, the big brains. And yeah, Ben's role is just the funny British guy, and that's
I'm the
about it.
charm.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Not gonna lie, yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Like Odo is definitely the brains, and then I can see. I mean, Banto, you're definitely not missing a brain, but you definitely have the charm.
Oh,
your
yes, he
charm
is.
bigger than your
Definitely
brain.
at least rolled a 4. Oh, fuck.
Oh, so on the topic of performance, what kind of, if you guys don't mind answering this question, what kind of persons were you guys in high school? Because I was like the class clown. I've been performing since forever, dude. Like, there was no time where I wasn't performing. Like, I've always made jokes and tried to be funny, but I was like the loser kid who made jokes to make himself seem cool. So like, what type of person were you guys in high school? Were you always performers?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh man, see, it's hard for me to think back properly. Like, I was sort of like, I guess thanks to for us, he goes primary, secondary, college, uni,
Hmm.
and then you can do like a masters and whatever. And like in primary, like I managed to get in with quotations the cool people. Mostly because I was like super angry and would have fights because I just didn't know where to put my anger.
Jeez.
So then like by the time like high school came around, I had started to mellow out and fell in with the nerds. But because I had like I still had like a sort of cred there. I was able to sort of sit in both, and I was just a bit of a social butterfly. I was like, all right, I'm here today. See you, nerds. No.
Dude, I had people like that come to my table. Um,
Yeah.
I, well, I had like the cultural group where it was just a mix of everything. Like
Yeah.
Hmm.
that was my type of vibes. I kind of got along with everybody in high school. In middle
Yeah.
school,
Same.
There are
I
like
was in
these
a
couple
gang.
of people where it's like, hey, fuck you, but
Oh,
yeah.
you're in a gang?
Yes, I went to a super maximum security middle school because
Oh.
I do not live in a good part of town.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it wasn't because of my behavior. I was always a good kid, but
Yeah.
oh, that's how I got away with a lot of stuff too because I was a good kid. But I was in the middle school gang where we just went around destroying classrooms. We like we would always skip school all the time, and we'd just like I guess do gang related stuff like intimidation tactics. But I only got in
Mm.
there because I was a class clown. So they're like, we gotta have this clown in here. Like I was just there watching it as it went down. I was like,
You
I was
were the
typically
charm.
like whenever something went down, I just recorded. I was like, I would just be watching. I'd be there. I'd be like, I'm
Yeah.
part of the gang, but I'm not like doing the gang stuff. But yeah, and I remember we all got in trouble, and it was like 8 people inside the principal's office, and then we had a police car come in there because we got involved in
Jesus.
like, yeah, we got involved into like, okay, so it was my friend's idea to make a fake Facebook account and start messaging people online pretending to be somebody else. And then we'd like instigate them and force them to fight each other. So like this person would come in, hey
Oh
yo,
my
you
god.
you motherfucking talking shit on Facebook. I know I see your ass. And then the person would be like, no, no man, I ain't doing shit. And then they just like tussle. And then
Mhm.
like it got out of control. And so the police had to get involved to see who it was, and then they brought us to the office. And you know what's funny though? Like that's when the group dissolved because we all ratted each other
Oh.
out, and like the police didn't know what story
Yeah.
to believe. Like
Yeah.
like me and my friend were against these two other guys, and those two other guys were blaming us when they told us to tell like they're pretending to be like on our side. They're like, tell them this, tell them such and such did this. But I was like, nah, we're doing what I'm gonna like. The people who are loyal with me, those are the people who I talk to mostly. And I was like, we're doing this and stick by it. If not, y'all getting in fucking trouble. And the
Yeah.
police ended up not doing nothing, but we kind of like all like to avoid the police, we kind of like all had like a gentleman's agreement not to come to school for that entire week. So like the entire school thought that we got arrested. And like when I came back, I was like, okay, I didn't get arrested, but now I have fucking street cred. So I was like, yeah,
You were
I'm on
like
probation right
walking
now.
through, if someone looked at you bad, you were crip walking out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I have street cred now. And I was like, yeah, I got probation, I gotta go see my sentence. I was
Wow.
bullshitting them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nobody fucked with me for the entire year because I remember my first year of middle school, I got bullied so much, but then the second year was like a whole change because I got funny stuff.
Yeah. Like I've 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 had like periods or like moments of bullying. Most of them I don't remember. It's all from like my mum being like, if I've asked, I'm like, have I ever been? She's like, there's a couple I remember. But most of it was from like teachers, which it's like you fucking stupid. You're there to teach the kids, not fucking bully them. Um, it's probably why I've got such a problem with authority. Um,
Jeez.
but like, well, bad authority. I should say.
Yeah, I know.
Good job then.
Yeah, you said on
It's up to you, but...
yeah, you said on a stream once that you hated bullying and shit, and then it just DM'd
yeah.
you. Hey,
Like,
I hope that you
yeah.
don't find that shit
Oh,
annoying. That we just
no,
trash
no,
talk to
no.
each other.
There's like a good difference between like people who are friends being like, "What's up, shitlord," and and someone who like no one knows smacking someone in the back of the head and saying, "Hey, shitlord," you know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I hate that kind of stuff.
one gets a smirk and a fuck you, the other gets a punch and a fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They'll just end up teaming up against you after that.
It's fine.
Oh my god. Jeez.
I'm probably like I think I've mentioned it on podcast stuff before, but I know I have on mine. Like I'm probably like of all the people that you're like, yeah, these people shouldn't get in fights. An epileptic person, hashtag me, probably shouldn't.
Oh
but,
my god.
but has that stopped me? I can control myself, I should say. Like,
Yeah, I don't believe that.
When not well, as a kid, but once I was able to mellow myself out, it's like, okay, I know when it's best just to leave it. Sometimes some people just need.
Yeah, not smack the table because you didn't win the lottery in Pokemon.
That's
Oh my god.
different. All right, that's different because that's not
What
against
tells
the
the story?
person. I have like horrifying game rage. I don't know why. Like that is the only time where like the full rage comes back.
We still haven't played Apex together, and I think that's a good thing, but I don't know for sure.
To give like probably my best one is on my little finger. There's a scar.
Oh shit.
Because I was playing Paladins with my friend, and I was like, I was getting like more and more in a bad mood because we just weren't winning games, and my numbers kept getting worse because I was getting more angry.
Mm.
And then like my internet at that time as well was super bad, and it just kept going as well. So like the two together, I was just getting pissed off, and I punched the laptop. 'Cause I'm a smart boy. And like I guess like I hit under a key and it split open my little finger.
Ah!
All
Oh
it did
my
was just
God.
calm me down though. I was like, I
What?
need to sort that. I felt like no pain from it because of the like adrenaline. But I was like, okay, fuck, I'm a dumbass. And I
Actually,
also, can you hear that?
Hmm?
Do you hear the sound
Kinda.
when I do that? So every time I close my right hand, it clicks.
Oh, I heard it.
whoa.
I hate that
because
so
I was
much.
having a real bad day.
Oh.
It was like late at night, and I was getting out of bed, and I slipped on my slipper, and I like lightly hit my head against the wall, like not enough to even like hurt, and I just before I knew it, I punched my wall. And then I went and saw the doctor, and they were like, because I was like, yeah, it just keeps clicking. And they were like, it'll get better. It's been like a year since then, and it's not changed. So thanks.
This is why I have trouble with the medical industry, honestly. Like, they have
Yeah.
never served me well. I remember one doctor
They
would like
have
recommend
and
Valium.
haven't with me. Like for the epilepsy stuff, they've done like wonders for me. But for like, I guess little things, they're just like I almost every time just get told it'll sort itself out eventually.
I think that's just them being like, deal with it.
Pretty much. But I don't know.
Yeah.
If you got
I
any
will say
fun
this.
rage stories.
I will say this because it brought back memories.
Oh no.
Paladins made me punch a hole in my old apartment bathroom. I remember I fucking went and I think my
In the
brothers might be.
bathroom?
Yeah, I went
Were
to the
you playing it
bathroom
on
and
the
my
toilet?
no. No. I was mad and went to the bathroom and I punched the wall and I just created a giant hole over paladins, dude, in the bathroom wall. And then my parents come back and I'm just like, oh, I fell on it. I I
Oh my
accidentally fell.
god, I fell.
It looked like a
Yeah.
fucking fist, like it was in the wall, and it was over fucking paladins, dude. Like my brother had picked fucking Strix, and I told him not to pick Strix for like the last fucking time, but he was like, no, I got this, and we lost a ranked match over it, and I was like,
Oh.
fuck.
Yeah. Oh, there's another
I
good
took that
one.
I took that game way too seriously, honestly. But
Yeah,
I was
like, ah,
I probably said this a million times, but like in paladins, I was in the top 100% for a while now.
ooh,
For a while, yes, I was really greasy at that game.
hell yeah. No, like, I just thought of my fucking magnum opus for Game Rage.
Oh
I
no.
forgot about this one. Then I was just itching my head, and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about this." Um, it was when like Overwatch was at like the height of its popularity. Like, I played it from like day one, but
Hmm.
like I was fucking I'd play it every day. Uh, waste too much time on it. And and it definitely brought back like some of the rage I'd been able to like over the years just like push away. And at the time I had just had surgery on both of my toes, big toes, because I had ingrown toenail on both of them. So I was like
Uh.
struggling to walk and like stand because it was just pain.
Oh yeah.
And and it just wasn't a good Overwatch day. So I headbutted my my 360 controller, not
What?
360, the Xbox One controller, and it
What?
split my head.
What? I have so many questions.
Yeah, so I it wasn't until like a few years ago I actually told my parents, well, not my parents, my mom, like, what the truth behind the scar. But like, uh, at the time I was like, because there was a tiny, like a little table by my bed. I was like, oh yeah, I like trying to get into bed. I fell forward slightly. I smacked my head on the thing, and they totally bought it.
I have a question. I have a
Yeah.
question. Is this why you have a scar on your V2 model?
No, that one actually just cut. That comes from a really stupid, like non-rage incident. I forgot.
Oh,
So I think. Oh no, I also have the scar through the eyebrow on the model. So the scar through the eyebrow was me. Oh no, the stupid one was the eyebrow one. Sorry, the like I was, from what I have been told, sliding around on someone's like wooden floor, when we were kids, and like I managed to stop myself just before like smashing into like this wooden cabinet. The other person couldn't stop themselves. They smashed into the back of me. So I smashed like that part of my face the into the cabinet. So I just got like a scar through my eyebrow, which is pretty poggers. Uh,
Hmm.
and then so the scar on the cheek. So I have a scar under my chin and through my top lip. Um, where now this is where it's gonna get like kind of. Uh, so there was a broken plastic jug. I was very young. I fell and it went through the bottom of my mouth, through
Ugh.
the top. I don't remember it at all. My mom says she remembers it vividly. I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Shit's nasty. So it like the only problems that like I have with it now is like hair doesn't grow in like those spots. So like it's not too bad at the like on the lip because I just sort of get like the mustache, but not in the middle. Uh,
Hmm.
but on bottom, there's just like a patch on like the bottom of my chin where it doesn't grow.
Hmm.
So it looks uneven. Oh, welcome back.
Hey Ben, have I told you about this story that Kyou is really good at being fast to the toilet, but never washes his hands?
What? Hey, how do you know I was going to the bathroom? I never said I was going to the bathroom.
No. I know you way too well.
Why does he need to wash his hand? He's got a clean dick.
The real question is here, why I wash my hands first and then I go pee? Cause like
Wait,
think
what?
about it.
Wait,
No, think about it. Think about it logically, right? You're touching your wiener, which is a very sacred spot, right? So you wanna
Right.
you wanna be clean, you know? You wanna be clean.
Right.
But
Do you
like
watch
now
it
imagine this.
afterwards as well?
Yes.
Oh, very well. Yeah, I just made a joke in his stream once. He was so fast from the toilet that I said, he didn't wash his hands, and now it's just a joke in his chat.
Oh man.
At least I've made a joke about it.
Or do you just? Are you sure you actually have a bathroom, or do you just like have a bottle? that you're just like, "Oh,
No! Oh my god.
Gamer.
You see. I will say this though. On my travels, I have had to have a bottle method because
Oh yeah.
you will be traveling and then like you will to like a gas station for fucking miles and everywhere's
Yeah.
closed at night. Oh my god, dude. It feels like I'm gonna die. I remember one time I was streaming on the road. I was because I had a collab, right? And I really wanted to be a part of this collab. And I had broadband internet and my laptop on me. And I was like, okay, I'm in the middle of the road. Okay, I'm gonna stream now. I'm gonna stream,
Oh my
and I
God.
really had to fucking pee. So I'm just like, BRB guys. And then I had to do the bottle method. I was so stressed. Okay, I hope the person that I collabed with isn't watching this because I really had to pee. Like, it was bad, dude. Like I was on the road and but yeah, that was probably like lowest streamer moment, lowest gamer moment ever.
Lowest gamer moment.
Oh, I love that.
Love
Yes,
it.
I am a
Hmm.
dedicated streamer, guys.
Dedicated to the craft.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really
So
enjoy streaming though, but
yeah.
Oh,
it's it's so fun, dude. Like, I think at first it was like, let me just stream my gameplay because I have nothing better to do. And then it was like, well, actually, yeah. At first, this is before I started doing VTubing, like maybe 4 years ago. And then I start seeing Ice Poseidon, if you guys know who that is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, oh my. And then that's when I started doing IRL streaming. I started like going to malls and like I had cringy I had such cringy shit. I remember I went to a mall and we bought Christmas pants that I got for free for some reason because the lady forgot to ring them up. So they were free Christmas pants that I got, and we went to we went to, we went to like go like talk to people at the mall, and then one of my friends told me, "Hey, you should go ask this girl out with these Christmas pants." And I'm like, "Okay," for the content, and I ended up doing. It was so cringe. I deleted that off my hard drive. It's dead.
Aw.
Put your hand on it.
Fucking dead.
Just said,
It
would you
was.
like to jingle these bells?
And then
Oh,
I got one of my.
A woman again.
It was like you know that show. It's called what's it? You know that one show where they're like in the background, they're telling each other what to do, and the microphones.
Oh, what's that?
Hmm.
Practical Jokers? Oh,
Yes, yeah, they're practical jokers.
yeah.
So we got one of our friends, and I had a fake Rolex,
Oh no.
and then I gave it to him. And then I told, hey, go ask out this chick and make sure you reflex the Rolex. And then the dude went up, and then she was like, apparently she worked at the Chinese restaurant. She didn't look like a She didn't look like she worked there. but she was just on break at the moment, and then like she didn't understand a shit word he said, and so the entire conversation was just him like awkwardly talking to him while flexing the Rolex, and she was like, "Huh?"
Oh, that is
The
great.
entire-
And she's talking, looking at the watch, and then like pointing at it. Oh
Mm.
no.
That's great.
Yes, and after that, I think I took a long break from the internet, so
Mm.
and came back, and then I discovered Beat Saber, and there was a streamer called Omo T or something like that,
Oh yeah.
and she like, yeah, you guys watch that, right? It's so
Yeah, I
great.
do.
And that's what made me
I
want to
I
start
don't know, to be
VTubing.
honest.
It's
I
like
don't think
a
so.
virtual. It's like a virtual avatar that
Hmm.
she does like Beat Saber videos, and that's what got me into avatars in general. So I started like trying to create my own avatars for Beat Saber, and then I discovered VTubing, and it's like, oh, okay, time to do that since I already have a model, and they were so garbage at the time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried making models many times. It's like I think I've been playing VRChat for years at this point. So it's like, oh, I wanted my own special one on that, and then I would just like give up, and then watching YouTubers, I was like, dude, I actually have like an idea for one this time, not just let's see what happens.
Hmm.
That's the process, yes. That's how it's supposed to go. Because at first I was like, dude, we'll see what happens, and then like over time I had an idea. That's when I created my current one right now. Like this is the final
Yeah.
version of it. I'm just gonna create skins for it now.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I also started out with like a concept
Mhm.
on paper. I don't have it now. I cleaned my room a couple weeks ago, and I think I threw it away. But yeah,
Ah,
that was a bit too advanced for me, so that didn't work. And I mean, it's pretty similar, but yeah, not the exact same thing.
that's fair.
Hmm. But yeah, maybe we should wrap this up. It's already been 1.5 hours, so yeah.
Can do.
Where's my Aw.
Aw, do it.
Oh, if we're wrapping it up, then I'ma just hold up. I'ma just okay. Everybody
Yeah, promote.
watching this.
Oh,
Everybody in
he's
love.
he's gonna.
Yeah, get ready. Okay, I like
This is gonna be the
wait, can you
gift
guys
card
like, recording?
giveaway.
Yes. If
Can we
whoever
get what?
accepts this gets money. Redeem it right now on Amazon.com. We are now sponsored by Amazon.
Uh,
I mean,
legally.
kinda true.
Yeah, we are technically. There you
Yeah.
go. Have fun, kids. Have fun.
There you go, everyone.
Free.
Yeah.
They're fans of
It's free money. Wow.
okay.
No,
Watch
but
nobody takes it. They're just like Japanese people. They're just like all polite. They're like, you can have it. No, you can have it.
so yeah. Well, Kyo, where can we find you? What are you working on? Promote yourself, man.
You can find me doing heroin
Ah.
on Twitter.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
Kyousuke. And and if you wanna if you want the back if you want I also do side services. Yes. On Twitch. I am a professional stripper and Kyousuke on Twitch. Yes. I do VRChat pole dancing. Yeah. Did you guys know this thing? Pole dancing on VRChat?
Nah, I didn't.
Like you can get a whole lap dance from a guy and not even know it.
It's a whole like section of that.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it'll be like a professional stripper lap dance. It's like probably even better actually. 'Cause he's doing it for free.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, he's not
even better.
no, because think about it like this. When you go to a strip club, Not that I have ever been to one, but another story on that actually. But yeah, maybe next time. Maybe part 2. Maybe part 2 when I come in.
Yeah,
But
we can definitely do a part 2.
yes. Actually, I love this podcast style. I know
Oh,
about my
thank
own
you.
podcast, guys. That's fine. No, you guys are great though. But anyways, what I was trying to say was, I was talking about stripper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so on VRChat, they're doing it because they just genuinely love dancing. But a fucking strip club, they're like, I'll give you the
Mr.
10 for
Krabs.
10. Yeah, Mr. Exactly,
Money.
Mr. Krabs. They don't want to be there. They're just like they just want to be there for the money, man. But like the dude in
Yeah.
VRChat, he's passionate and for free. that's all.
Wow.
But yes, that's all.
You
I
gotta
have to
take me
say.
on this adventure when I get a better PC.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely VRChat. I'll chill. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be dope stream.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
VRChat.
well, Ben, where can we find you? What are you working on? Promote yourself.
Well, you can find me there. Boom. I did it.
Wow, he just had it in his search.
Yeah, pretty
in
much.
his-
And then from there, you can find me on Twitter, Discord. I have a YouTube channel that may get used at some point. I'm throwing myself into so many different things, and I'm like, oh, I'll get around to that one at some point. But yeah, I'm working on
The Sonic Vegeta
I'm
model.
trying to think because I don't want to give away what it is. So I'm
That's
working
fine.
on a big quotations big project.
Mm. Oh fuck.
And I don't know, man. Yeah, I stream. I tweet. I'm pretty cool. I'm the charm.
Yeah.
I'm a wheeling, dealing, Satan, pleasing, shaken, not stirred.
Oh.
Frag
And,
rice.
there you go. But no, yeah, that's me. You can find me in those places, and I'd love to see you.
Well, yeah, and then I'll wrap this up. Thanks for listening to the podcast and people that are live or here live right now. Yeah, the podcast is also available on YouTube and on Spotify. So yeah. Hey, if you're here in chat as well, join my Discord. Haha, funny. Nah. I want to do more community things, but I mean, you gotta get people in the Discord first. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for being here, Kyou, and thanks to everybody for listening. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Bye.